Married at First Sight star Michelle Tomblin is mistreating David Trimble. Will they ever get on the same page? It's not looking good right now. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. In the season premiere of Married at First Sight Season 18, Michelle Tomblin married David Trimble, highlighting the shortcomings of the show's experts in their matchmaking process. This season of the series has been rocky, with most of the MAFS couples struggling to stay together as the experiment progresses. Rumors of a possible couple swap suggest that the experts may be out of their depth, but Michelle's pairing, specifically, stands out as the most questionable choice of all. Along with Michelle and David's disastrous pairing, other couples are also facing some serious challenges. AHSOKA and Imam Abad have little compatibility, making their marriage seem like a pointless effort. Madison Myers isn't attracted to Alan Slovic either, but it seems like no couple is having a harder time than Michelle and David, which is largely due to Michelle's behavior. The experts should have spotted Michelle's red flags. Dr. Pepper Schwartz, Pastor Cal Roberson, and Married at First Sight's Dr. Pia Hollick's decision to pair Michelle and David is hard to understand. It seems the experts may have recognized the red flags between them but chose to overlook them for the sake of creating more drama and conflict. Michelle, in particular, comes across as emotionally distant and potentially confrontational, traits that should have raised concerns about her suitability for the experiment. While Michelle and David might have seemed compatible on paper, it quickly became evident that their compatibility didn't translate into real-life chemistry. Though entertainment value is crucial for the success of reality TV, the increasingly strange and mismatched pairings are certainly turning heads among dedicated Married at First Sight fans. The success rates for couples on the show remain low, and the odds seem particularly slim for Michelle and David this time around. Michelle's too cold-hearted for the series. Michelle has been far from kind to David during Married at First Sight Season 18, and at times, her behavior has been downright unacceptable. When David tried to address their communication struggles, Michelle snapped at him. He was clearly frustrated, trying to find a way to keep the conversation going throughout the week, which Michelle didn't respond very well to. It seems to be a recurring pattern where Michelle shuts David down mid-conversation, not allowing him to finish his thoughts. She had been actively avoiding him, even telling him, "Don't call me, don't text me." Their relationship likely hit its breaking point when Michelle's red flags about David's living situation came up, but she never gave him a fair chance to explain his situation. Michelle should bail out of her marriage. While Michelle has tried to see David's situation from multiple perspectives, her strong reactions to things like his living situation or wardrobe suggest that she might be somewhat superficial. Although she seems to value hard work and commitment in certain areas, it's clear that there are other factors she prioritizes more. In a recent episode of Married at First Sight, Michelle openly criticized David's fashion choices, showing that she finds a problem with everything about him. Throughout the series, Married at First Sight's Michelle Tomblin and David have navigated some odd challenges, but the issues she tends to blow out of proportion are often illogical or overly dramatic. It seems Michelle cares more about others' opinions than she lets on, which has caused her to exaggerate David's shortcomings in her eyes. While Michelle may have her own personal struggles, she seems to be focusing on relatively minor aspects of David's behavior instead of addressing bigger, more meaningful concerns, so their relationship will never work.